way too many servers to be plugging all of this. But, welcome into this series, guys. I am going to be doing Megaman Starfoce, which was one of my favorite childhood games. Welcome in John, Arm, Kyle. I think we're just gonna get right into it. I appreciate you guys. Please let me know if the music is too loud. It is the year 220X. Extraterrestrial life has been discovered. The new space exploration agency, NASA. Gotcha, Arm. How about now? In an effort to enter into a friendly relationship or brother band with the aliens, launched a space station named Peace. Man's dream to find other intelligent life among the stars had been finally realized. However, the space station, with the help of man, met with a mysterious accident and disappeared to whereabouts unknown. Of course, many people worked hard to find it, but the space station could not be found. And then a few months after the incident, a section of Peace was found in the sea. Debo! Taco! All hope was lost after that. NASA took it hard and stopped the search, and put the project on hold permanently. 3 years to the day have passed since. I can't believe it's already been 3 years since Kelvin's space station vanished. I suppose it has. I wanted to ask you about how he's doing. He's in 5th grade now, right? He would be, but he still can't bear to go. Hi, B-Rod. Ever since that incident, he's been very close towards anyone. Sounds like me, honestly. I don't blame him. The boy lost his father, who he loved dearly. That's gotta be tough. But if he's not going, what about his studies? We're managing with the card force system. He's studying from one of the textbooks typed Cards Navi Teacher Man. But he's not really focusing. He fiddles with gadgets or reads about the stars. He wants to move to outer space to find his dad. I appreciate that, Devo. Yeah, this game is amazing, Arm. I played it back when I was like a child. Oh, I see. If only we had more power, we could have found Aaron. That's okay. It's not your fault. It was an accident. Come here and say hello, young man. Fine. This man is Mr. Boreal. He worked under your dad at NASA. Howdy. Hey. I really owe him one for when I worked at NASA. That was one brave man, your father. Oh yeah, I quit NASA a while back, and now I work at my own lab just outside of town, researching the Earth, space, and the stars. If you want, you're welcome to drop by. Don't be rude, introduce yourself. Okay. So I'm going with the generic name, because I love Geo. So his name is Geo Stelar. My name is Geo Stelar. Nice to meet you, Geo Stelar. Oh, before I forget, I brought you a present. This is a very special pair of glasses. It's called Visualizer. I heard your father used it in his work, but I don't know much else beyond that. I found it when I quit NASA, and I just thought I'd give it to you. This was Dad's? Thanks. Hi, Carlos. Are you headed to your usual spot? Yeah, it's gonna be clear out tonight, so I'll be able to see the stars really well. Geo, your transfer isn't on. Oh. Geo turned on his transfer. Honestly, why must I always remind you to keep your transfer on? Now check your battle cards, your brothers. Who cares? I don't have any brothers. So no one is going to see my personal page anyway. What are you talking about? If your transfer isn't on, no one can see your ID info either. Oh, I get it. I'm going now, Mom. Be back in a bit. He's always like that. I wish he would develop a few brother-band relationships with some friends. By the way, where's Geo headed off to anyways? Vista Point, just behind the school. He goes there every day around dusk and just stares up at the sky. He thinks he'll see his dad. Ever since that day, time has come to a stop. For us anyway. I know we should move on, but it's so hard to. Looks like I got some mail. Let me see, I can check my mail by pressing the X button to open the menu screen, and then picking email. This week we studied about transfers. Transers are the mobile terminals everyone wears on their arms. They have a variety of functions such as email and phone. They also store your personal page and other info. By pushing select, you can switch between the different screens of your transfer to display such things as your personal card, brother bin, and Navi cards. If your transer is displaying a Navi card, it means that Navi is currently in your transer. If you swipe Navi card through... okay. I basically remember this. You there. Wait. Hi, Luana. You're the one, aren't you? The boy who never comes to school. I am Luna Platts of Eco Elementary, Class 5A, which makes me your class president. The big guy behind me is Bud Bison, and the short one is Zach Temple. Hey, jerk. Don't just stand there. Say something. The prez is waiting for a response. What do you want? Nothing, but it's my job as class president to see that all of my classmates attend school. What? I hate it when things are not perfect, so having one person missing is unforgivable. Sorry, but I've got nothing to do with you. Hey! You can't say that to the prez. How dare you? The prez is telling you to go to school. Don't look down on us because you're taller. Bud, Zach, that's enough. In any case, Geo, I expect to see you at school tomorrow. Geo Stelar. Something tells me he won't be showing up. If only we had some way to open him up. Today's brother band lesson was, yes, that may come in handy. Come on, you two, let's get going. School, huh? Mail? I wonder who it's from. It's from the prez. Hi, Geo. It's your class president, Luna Platts. I didn't like your attitude, but I can forgive you if you come to school. We have some brother band homework today. I've attached new versions of the brother band program we used in school, so make sure you do your homework. Oh, and one more thing. Come to school! I played the game before, so I'm gonna say no. So basically, I'll explain what she's saying. The personal page shows your favorite cards to use. Or chips in this case. And then you can have a message and a secret message. Oh. That's new. Didn't know you can just say hell, but okay. She's very persistent about trying to get us to go to school. Oh, wait. Yeah, I already read this email. The stars were just beginning to twinkle as Geo turned his eyes to the heavens. The Cassiopeia is so beautiful tonight. Oh, and today this man named Mr. Boreal came to our house, and he gave me your visualizer. It's got some sort of special lens, and it feels like it has a special power, but what can I see with it? If I use it, will I see you? Who am I kidding? Dad, where are you? I miss you so much. Dad. What's... This is Dad's access signal. It's getting closer and closer. So this is Earth. What? You can see me? That's funny. Humans aren't supposed to be able to see energy beings like me. Are you a monster? Why are there roads in the sky? That's not the Milky Way, that's for sure. Am I dreaming? It disappeared. Ah, it's back now. Now I get it. You can see my EM body with those glasses. But I didn't see a thing earlier. I must have activated some hidden power of those glasses when I zapped them. What? Hey, didn't anyone tell you not to gawk? But I guess I can't blame you, kid. Who are you? The name's Omega-Xis. But humans just get it wrong, so just call me Mega. I'm from Planet FM, so I'm what you humans call an alien, I guess. But to me, you guys are the real aliens. Normally, you humans can't see my EM body, which is made of electromagnetic waves. But somehow, I guess, with those glasses, you can see the wave world. That road you see in the sky is a part of the wave world. A wave road. You got all of that, Geo Stelar? Why does an alien know my name? I heard it from a human I met in space. That human. Could it be? Was it my dad? Dad, where is he right now? Whoa. Hi, Silent. They're already here. They're here? Who's here? The creeps who are after me, 'cause that's you, kid. What the? That train's not supposed to be able to move. EM viruses from Planet FM. They're going to destroy the town with that. What? If they did that, it'd be a disaster. Plus, Mom's still at home. There's only one way to stop that train. Go into it and delete those EM viruses. Delete those viruses? But how? Like this. Now listen up, kid. You want to stop that train? You do what I say, got it? You humans have those card force things, right? Yeah? Take out one of your blank cards. Okay. Hi, AJ. Welcome to the stream. Okay, here we go. Wow. The card's glowing. What's he doing? I'm powering up the card with my energy. Look, we don't have much time. Next, we've got to find a wave hole. A wave hole? It's where a chunk of space has been warped into a whirlpool shape. I bet you can see them with those glasses. Space, that's been warped into a whirlpool? Thank you guys so much for 10 likes. Yeah, I see one. You don't need to wear your visualizer for this next part, but swipe the card I made when you're at a wave hole. You do know how to swipe a card, right? Of course, just press the R button. Yeah, and then you've got to yell, EM wave change Geo Stelar on the air. Okay. Oh, and I guess I should tell you, kid, push the Y button to put on your visualizer. That way you can see the wave world. Now put those glasses to get used. Let's move. Where are we? Ah, with this getup and my hands? Hey kid, quit screaming like a girl. This is the wave world. You fused with me, so now you're in wave form. Fused? You mean you and me? We became one? And I'm a wave thingy now? You've got to be pulling my leg. Change me back right now. Don't get cold feet now, kid. I need your power to stop the EM viruses, but I don't have any powers. Look, it's a bit complicated, but for some reason, I'm not as powerful on this planet as I usually am on planet FM. So I need to fuse with someone from here. When we're fused like this, and you take on waveform, it's called pulsing, and you pulse out to get back to the real world. When you want to pulse out, press the R button, but don't you try pulsing out right now. Wait. So you're saying when we pulse in and fuse, you can use your power. Well, that means we are going to kick some EM virus butt. So take the switch to the train, enter the comp space, and fight those EM viruses. You ready, kid? Am I ready? I'm not fighting, am I? I can't fight. I don't know how to fight. Oh, stop whining. It's the only way to stop that locomotive. I'll teach you how to fight. Just get inside the train's comp space first. But that's impossible. How are we supposed to get inside the train's comp space or whatever it is? Get as close as you can to the locomotive, and then touch it. They'll fly in automatically because we're a bunch of EM waves. And if you get stuck, press the L button and I'll give you a hand, okay? Now let's cut the chatter and go. Well, this is as close as I can get, so now what? Touch the train. Huh? Touch the train. Hi, Phoenix. I'm doing good, Phoenix. How are you doing? How does one go about touching the train? Of course, I understand that. I'm definitely waiting for KH4 News Phoenix. Hi, Kevin. Hi, Kirsten. I need to figure that out. Love that. Yes, Kevin made the layout for anyone who did not know that. Hi, Cat. Give me a sec, guys. I will be right back. So, I basically tried everything, but it would not let me touch the train. So, I think I'm going to change this into a just chatting stream. Because I still want to be live. Hi, Sammy, by the way. And just so that we're not sitting here in silence,
Dad, when is the future?
Well, now we're in the present. And now we're in the future.
I hate ads so much. But yeah, that was the thing. See, I don't think they're gonna make Kingdom Hearts on the current gen. Like, I don't think it's gonna be on the PS4. It'll probably be on like a PS5, but that's about it. Also, interestingly enough, I had the idea to do this, but Gen 5. Which we all know I'm astronomically horrible at. How the heck do you spell it? Sammy over there diving in the chat. Appreciate that. Hi, Trench. I appreciate anyone who lurks. That's how you spell it. Yeah, I played Gen 5 recently, which is why a lot of this is stuck in my head. Sammy, Torchic is Gen 3. Hi, Heath. Oh, wait. How the hell? Oh. No, the anime is incredibly long, so I understand that. It's going down on yelling timber. It would be so much easier if it was just back here. Herbert is Gen 8, Sammy. Oh, I know you're trying to help. I know you're trying to help, Sammy. Oh, wait, I'm dumb. I already have killed her. It's Pikachu, seen from above. Yearling. Oh, Corona, my beloved. I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. The Gen 5 Dex is massive, by the way. Like, I don't understand half of these. Or remember half of these, actually, but... Yeah, Mask, of course, I remember. Our friend Scrafty. Scraggy. Sawsbuck. You're welcome to put them in chat, Kiers. Arcan. Archeops. Sigilith. Oh yeah, Stunfisk, Crystal, Flebble. That's what it was, Cobalion. Like, I was literally imagining it in my head, and I was just like, why don't I remember your name? Victini's already up there. It's like the first one that's up there. Ninchino, Chinchino. I miss Squirk. Hate it here. Meloetta. I mean... Oh yeah, you're right. We did it 100. You know what? We'll go back to Gen 1 real quick. We all know Gen 1. I know, I missed both of them. No, I had Genesect. Meloetta I didn't have. I should probably move this down. The champ. Rosie. Hypno. You. Oh no. You too. Zapdos. Already cool now. Moltres. Genie. Dragonair. Dragonite. Seal. Dugong. Lapras? Yeah. Eevee. Flareon. Jolteon. Vaporeon. Ivysaur. Venusaur. Charmeleon. Wartortle. Blastoise. Pikachu. Raichu. Oh, Noctowl. I was very confused on which Gen 2. Expelling would help. Pidgeotto. Party Hat Weedle. What is your middle evolution? Oh. Oh. I'm very surprised I got that right. Is it bad that I'm literally just singing the Poke Rap in my head? Ash's team was just a bunch of misfits now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, wait. stable. Stony, those. I grew up playing Gen 1 and then skipped to Gen 4. Oh god, you were all over the place. Thanks, Gears. Skimble figs. I am considering doing Gen 3 next, Sammy. Hi, Mark. Your day just got a lot more handsome. I mean, I think you're looking in a mirror, but...
Grammarly?
Oh, commercials. You know, Mark, I accept that. We're at 100 out of 151. I did get Psyduck, I think. Yeah. It's a play. Oh, you are very right. Hello, Tom. Yeah, Ethan, I was having some issues, so I switched. You're very late if you just realize who you abandoned. Seems like hashtag excuses. Ethan, shut up. Also, hi, Stargazer. You didn't miss much. The game kind of just decided not to want to work with me, so I decided to switch. Yeah, there was literally a 30-hour stream that Mark did, and then he rebranded. Oh, wait. Spelling. Dear God. Yeah, I'm literally just playing Glitch City music. What about? Oh. Slowpoke, shoulder, cloister. I mean, I didn't have enough time, but... Yeah, the 30-hour stream happened, and it was for his 30th birthday. Just because Sunny asked for it, we're doing Gen 3 again. Ethan's just stuck in his own little world, Mark. I think you should know that by now. Wait, excuse me? I mean, if it means that I get to have you to myself, and you know what? I'm not going there. That's the one that I was missing. We've all missed Ethan, trust me. But now that he's not in school anymore, hopefully he's around more. I wouldn't call that popular. Thank you for lurking, Carlos. I mean, I could have made it worse. I just decided not to. I could have made it worse. Could have made it a lot worse. Speaking of you, Kirsten, Rawls, Curlia, Gardevoir. I need to get back into playing Three Hopes. How the hell? Well, there's Sheldon.
When is the future?
Well, now we're in the present.
Petition to have her change it to Curlia Queen.
The all-electric Chevy Bolt EUV.
Stupid commercials. I think it was Crimson Blaze. I think that's the one that I'm still on. See you, Phoenix. Thank you for coming out. I still haven't hugged Kirsten. I've known her since like 2019. And I feel like that's a crime. Crimson Blaze is going to be the last round I'm going to play. Ah, gotcha, Carlos. I didn't know how to spell that. Thank you, Kirsten. You know what, Mark? Spelling is very hard. Absol, the Destroyer of Worlds in Pokemon Unite. If you moved to South Carolina, I would probably visit you in a heartbeat. I don't know if you did that on purpose, Carlos, but that's hilarious. I'd be very disappointed if that wasn't on purpose. Like I said, in a heartbeat. I literally got that as you said that. What is a safe neighborhood? Tromus and Breloom, Cacnea and Cacturn, Baltoy, Claydol, Tropius. Why not? Snorunt and Glalie. Why not Gen 3? I always thought that was Gen 2. Yeah, what's a safe neighborhood? To be fair, if I would have thought of it, I would have remembered. I did get you in the first Gen 1 quiz. Corfish is Gen 2. I mean, to be fair, people always think that my mascot is Gen 3 when it's Gen 2. Because, Swinub and Piloswine are Gen 2 mons. And it didn't get an evolution until Gen 4? But I will be right back. If I would have thought of it, I would have remembered. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Welcome to the Hunger Games, friends. So, I made all of us partners with our mascots, and we're gonna see how this happens. I really enjoy the Hunger Games streams, by the way. Also, hi, Ariel. I don't think I said that. Nope. So Marlix is with Gibble. Curse is with Gardevoir. Sammy is with Blaziken. I'm with Mamoswine. Nick is with Morpeko. Ash is with Jinx. Ariel, you're with Sylveon. Ariana Grande is with Meloetta. Kevin is with Spiel. Will is with Ponyta. Carlos is with Lucario. And Nicki Minaj is with Jinx. As the tributes stand on their podiums, the horn sounds. I figured that. Which is weird. As the tributes stand on their podiums, the horn sounds. Extreme Phantom runs for the cornucopia. Sammy runs from the cornucopia. Gibble runs from the cornucopia. Ariel runs away from the cornucopia. Blaziken runs away from the cornucopia. Gardevoir breaks Lucario's nose for a basket of bread. Kier shoots a poisonous blow dart into Meloetta's neck, slowly killing her. Jinx runs away from the cornucopia. Carlos convinces Jinx not to kill her. Carlos convinces Jinx not to kill him. Totally should have changed genders. I meant Gobble. I hate it here. I misspelled it. Ponyta finds a canteen full of water. Marlix rips a mace out of Sylveon's hands. Will snatches a pair of size. Ash runs away. Ariana Grande runs away. Nicki Minaj scares Kevin away. Mamoswine takes a handful of throwing knives. Spiel runs away. I gather food. Morpeko grabs a backpack and retreats. Just killing the Meloetta. I can't believe you. Day 1, Sylveon discovers a cave. Gobble scares Lucario off. Ponyta defeats Nicki Minaj in a fight, but spares her life. Change genders. Noted. Will attempts to climb a tree but falls to his death. Blaziken receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Spill hears Kirsten Ash talking in the distance. Extreme Phantom searches for a water source. Gardevoir sees smoke rising in the distance but decides not to investigate. Ariel receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Morpeko throws a knife into Mamoswine's head. Thanks for that, Morpeko. Very poggers. I discover a river. Sammy makes a wooden spear. Ariana Grande constructs a shack. Carlos chases Kevin. And then Jinx kills Marlix with a hatchet. Good morning, Unison. Five cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Meloetta, Shinx, Will, Mamoswine, and Marlix. Extreme Phantom searches for help. Ariana Grande starts a fire. Gardevoir, Kirsten, Gobble sleep in shifts. Kevin and Morpeko talk about the tributes still alive. Carlos sets up camp for the night. Sylveon, Jinx, Ariel, and Ash tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. See, and you wonder why I don't like Jinx. Yeah. Blaziken goes to sleep. Spiel begs for Nicki Minaj to kill it, but they refuse, keeping Spiel alive. Ponyta receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. I receive water from an unknown sponsor. And then Lucario kills Sammy while she's sleeping. Ponyta makes a wooden spear. Lucario makes a slingshot. Ariana Grande fishes. Ash bashes Nicki Minaj's head with a mace. Kirst makes a wooden spear. Sylveon, Spiel, Morpeko, Carlos, and Jinx hunt for other tributes. I search for a water source. Gobble camouflages itself in the bushes. Kevin picks flowers. Blaziken begs for Ariel to kill it, but she refuses. Gardevoir discovers a river, and Nick picks flowers. Cannon shots can be heard. Sammy and Nicki Minaj. Carlos and Blaziken work together to drown Ash. Sylveon stays awake all night. Ariel is awoken by nightmares. Gardevoir, Gobble, Kirst, and Ariana Grande sleep in shifts. Bri attempts to start a fire, but it's unsuccessful. Extreme Phantom, Kevin, Lucario, and Morpeko sleep in shifts. Ponyta receive an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Jinx defeats Spiel in a fight, but spares their life. See, I'm not always a murderer. I mean, you're not wrong. Ariana Grande begs for Jinx to kill him. She refuses, keeping Ariana Grande alive. Kirst tries to sleep through the entire day. Morpeko, Lucario, Gobble, and Carlos raid my camp while I'm hunting. That's kind of rude of you guys, honestly. Sylveon and Nick hunt for other tributes. Ponyta practices its archery. Gardevoir chases Kevin. Ariel and Spiel work together for the day, and Blaziken tries to sleep through the entire day. One cannon shot can be heard in the distance, and it's Ash. I don't remember how Ash died. I'm not gonna lie to you. I probably skipped the page. Ariel convinces Morpeko to snuggle with her. Gardevoir and Bri huddle for warmth. Gobble and Spiel sleep in shifts. Ponyta convinces Kevin to snuggle. Extreme Phantom convinces Ariana Grande to snuggle. Sylveon thinks about home. Lucario starts a fire. Kirst climbs a tree to rest. Carlos and Blaziken tell stories about themselves to each other. And Jinx dies of dysentery. Day 4. Kevin searches for a water source. Extreme Phantom, aka Nick, camouflages himself in the bushes. Lucario receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Carlos searches for a water source. Ponyta injures herself. Kirst unknowingly eats toxic berries. Sylveon tries to spearfish with a trident. Blaziken questions her sanity. Gardevoir collects fruit from a tree. Ariana Grande discovers a cave. Gobble thinks about home. I discover a river. Nick's cuddling with your girl. How do you feel? I feel kind of betrayed, honestly. Spiel begs for Morpeko to kill it, but she refuses, keeping Spiel alive. And then Ariel hunts for other tributes. Eating toxic berries sounds about right. So Jinx and Kirst died on this round. Gobble lets Morpeko into the shelter. Ariana Grande and Ponyta sleep in shifts. Ariel and Kevin huddle for warmth. Gardevoir fends Sylveon, Lucario, and Bri away from her fire. Blaziken cries themselves to sleep. Nick tends to his wounds, and Spiel and Carlos hold hands. Spiel sees smoke rising in the distance but decides not to investigate. Nick makes a wooden spear. Ariel defeats Brian in a battle, but spares his life. Ariel, you haven't killed me, so kind of on your team at this point. Morpico and Carlos fight Gardevoir and Ariana Grande. Gardevoir and Ariana Grande survive. Sylveon is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Ponytail, Lucario, Blaziken, Kevin, and Gobble hunt for other tributes. Morpeko and Carlos are dead. Nick sets up camp for the night. Spiel forces Blaziken to kill Lucario or Gardevoir. They refuse to kill, so Spiel kills her instead. Blaziken instead. Ponytail falls into a frozen lake and drowns. Well, that's not fun. Sylveon tends to Ariel's wounds. I mean, it is your mascot. Brian and Kevin talk about the tribute still alive. Gobble screams for help, and Ariana Grande quietly hums. Gobble, Kevin, Bri, Ariel, and Nick hunt for other tributes. Gardevoir and Spiel work together. Ariana Grande sets Sylveon on fire. I don't know how I feel about that. Being nice, what's that? Lucario receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Blaziken, Ponyta, and Sylveon are all dead. Kevin receives the hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Ariana Grande receives the hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Spiel begs for Bri to kill it, but I refuse. Lucario begs for Gardevoir to kill it. They refuse. Nick dies from hunger. Gobble passes out from exhaustion, and Ariel tries to sing herself to sleep. The feast. The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the family. Ariana Grande decides not to go to the feast. Kevin bashes Spiel's head in with a mace. Gardevoir and Gobble get into a fight over raw meat, but Gardevoir gives up and runs away. Lucario, Ariel, and Bri get into a fight, and Lucario defeats us both. Beep Boop dead. Ariana Grande, Kevin, and Gobble hunt for other tributes. Lucario stalks Gardevoir. Welcome back. Kevin was killed by his own mascot, yeah. Oh my god. No. Stop. Cease. Nick, Spiel, Ariel, and me are killed. Gobble is awoken by nightmares. Ariana Grande and Lucario sleep in shifts. Kevin thinks about winning. Gardevoir cannot handle the circumstances and commits suicide. So about that, Kev, the touchscreen didn't want to work with me, so I need to figure that out. So I just kind of decided to do other things. Lucario strangles Kevin with a rope. Yeah, the music's literally... might be my computer, honestly. Oh god. I don't know what I just did. Lucario strangles Kevin with a rope. Gobble is pricked by thorns while picking berries. And Ariana Grande searches for a water source. Two cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Gardevoir and Kevin. Kevin, you were killed by your own mascot. How does that make you feel? Lucario and Ariana Grande run into each other and decide to truce for the night. And then Gobble cries herself to sleep. Himself. I think. Yeah, you were killed by your own mascot. Technically. Because I put you with Spiel in these. And I put Carlos with Lucario, but... So out of these three, who do you guys think is gonna win? Lucario, Ariana Grande, or Gobble? My man is trying to win in all despair and love and war. Guess it's time to look for a new mascot. Is Sylveon free? I don't think Sylveon's free. Gobble for the win, no doubt. Oh yeah, totally not biased. No bias, but like Lucario. You know. Lucario steals from Ariana Grande while they aren't looking, and Gobble travels to higher ground. I have the high ground, said Gobble. I knew he did that to get a response from Ariel, honestly. Ariel, I don't think you've ever grounded me now I'm thinking about it. Wait, you might. Nope, you did. I'm lying. Ariana Grande tries to treat an infection. Gobble is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth, and Lucario stays awake all night. Oh my god, Gobble as a Jedi would be amazing. Well, Ariana Grande kills Gobble with a sickle, and Lucario dies from an infection. So, the winner of this Hunger Games, Ariana Grande. Honestly, Mark, you should do it. Like, I would love to use that emote. Oh, suddenly that happened. Yeah, that was really sudden. I believe so, Carlos. I think she's won like 3 of them. Now I'm thinking about it. It's her voice. I mean, must be a superpower. You are correct, Ariel. It must be a superpower. Her cloud has rigged the system, Carlos. Oh my god. Honestly, Mark, I'm so down. Hold on. Because she has enough titles for that. I literally have an entire Ariana Grande playlist. As I should, but... That shouldn't come as a shock to you, Mark. You know I've thought about that, Carlos. I also know that that was sarcasm. At least I hope that was sarcasm. What's that, Carlos? Yeah, there's more than enough of these. You can play as the gatekeeper? Wait, what? Angie! Price. Like I ever used sarcasm. You know! No, never. The fact that there's enough of these to work actually surprises me. Yeah, there's more than enough titles to make this work. You almost... Please do not time out, Ariel. And that's why you're grounded. You know... Okay. So you have to hate that. I cannot be bothered to retype this. I'll just retype it. You know. Kevin and accidentally timing people out is like a thing. I'm not even gonna jinx myself right now. What did I do, Mark? How? You literally... You know what? Thanks, Mark. Forgot about that little trick. As the tribute sit on the podium, the horn sounds. No Tears Left to Cry runs away from the cornucopia. Breathing grabs a backpack and retreats. Sweetener runs away from the cornucopia. The Way catches Focus off guard and kills them. Thank You Next retrieves the trident from inside the cornucopia.
Dad, when is the future?
Well, now
Dear God.
we're in the present. And now we're in the future.
The all-electric Chevy Bolt EUV with available Super Cruise for hands-free driving.
You're right, I was almost there.
New roads, Chevrolet.
That Thank You Next retrieves the trident from the cornucopia. Dangerous Roman runs away. Positions runs away. Needy runs away. Love Language grabs the backpack and retreats. Ghostin runs away. Break up with your girlfriend. Catches 7 rings off guard and catches them. Neutralizer! Honeymoon Avenue runs away from the cornucopia. Raindrops runs away from the cornucopia. God is a Woman runs away from the cornucopia. Baby Eye finds a canteen full of water. Tattooed Heart runs away from the cornucopia. Side to Side runs away from the cornucopia. Love Me Harder runs away from the cornucopia. Fake Smile runs into the cornucopia and hides. Almost Is Never Enough snatches a bottle of alcohol and a rag. Problem runs away from the cornucopia. Bad Ideas runs away from the cornucopia. Bad Idea makes a slingshot. God is a Woman practices her archery. Breathe In searches for a water source. Break up with your girlfriend stalks Fake Smile. Dangerous Roman runs away from Thank You Next. Baby Eye defeats Love Me Harder in a fight but spares their life. Sweetener receives medical supplies. The winner will determine my favorite song. I don't think it works like that, Mark. Needy sprains their ankle while running away from Honeymoon Avenue. Positions dies escaping the arena. Tattooed Heart runs away from Ghostin. Raindrops makes a slingshot. Problem receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Love Language overhears Almost Is Never Enough and No Tears Left to Cry talking in the distance. Side to Side searches for a water source, and The Way constructs a shack. Arena event. A tsunami rolls into the arena. Problem survives. The Way and Dangerous Woman smash their heads together as the tsunami rolls in, leaving them both to drown. Tattooed Heart survives. Bad Idea is swept away. High inspirational failure. Needy survives. Breathe-In defeats Love Language, but throws him into the water to make sure he dies. Side to Side is swept away. Fake Smile defeats No Tears Left to Cry. Raindrops defeats Almost Is Never Enough. Love Me Harder holds Ariana Grande underwater to drown. Holds Honeymoon Avenue to drown. God is a Woman survives. Break Up With Your Girlfriend is swept away. Baby I survives. Sweetener survives. Yes, their song names. Every single song that are in it, well, not every single song because she's made multiple, but most of her songs are on here. Ghostin defeats Thank You Next, but throws them into the water. 13 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Focus, 7 Rings, Positions, The Way, Dangerous Woman, Bad Idea, Love Language, Side to Side, No Tears Left to Cry, Almost Is Never Enough, Honeymoon Avenue, Break Up With Your Girlfriend, and Thank You Next. Needy fends Baby I, Problem, and Tattooed Heart away from the fire. Fake Smile is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Sweetener loses sight of where they are. Love Me Harder screams for help. Breathe-In screams for help. Raindrops tends to Ghostin's wounds, and God is a Woman is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Tattooed Heart, Breathe-In, Sweetener, Fake Smile, and Raindrops hunt for other tributes. Baby I stalks Problem. God is a Woman and Needy split up to search for resources. Ghostin begs for Love Me Harder to kill them, but they refuse. Tattooed Heart, Sweetener, and Needy sleep in ships. Raindrops pushes Fake Smile off a cliff. God is a Woman receives an explosive. Breathe-In lets Love Me Harder into their shelter. Baby I receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Ghostin passes out from exhaustion. Problem loses sight of where they are. Needy receives an explosive. Raindrop stalks Ghostin. Sweetener picks flowers. God is a Woman scares Breathe-In off. You know, that feels kind of ironic. Problem discovers a river. Tattooed Heart picks flowers, and Love Me Harder bashes Baby I's head in with a mace. So Fake Smile and Baby I are dead. Raindrops and Needy tell stories about themselves to each other. Sweetener destroys Breathe-In's supplies while they're sleeping. Love Me Harder looks at the night sky. God is a Woman receives an explosive. Tattooed Heart falls into a pit and dies. Problem screams for help. Ghostin tries to treat their infection. Ghostin decides not to go to the feast. God is a Woman decides not to go to the feast. Needy kills Problem with a sickle. Love Me Harder, Breathe-In, and Raindrops and Sweetener decide not to go to the feast. Sweetener picks flowers. Breathe-In, Needy, and Ghostin hunt for other tributes. God is a Woman runs away from Love Me Harder. Raindrops receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Tattooed Heart and Problem are dead. Breathe-In throws a knife into God is a Woman's chest. Ghostin attempts to climb a tree but falls on Raindrops, killing them both. Sweetener looks at the night sky. Love Me Harder sets off an explosion, killing Needy and Breathe-In. Sweetener dies from hunger. Which would mean that If one of the two guests kill the other guest, can it really be considered I mean, technically, no. And the winner is Love Me Harder. I wouldn't call that my favorite song. But with that, guys, I think we are going to end the stream and go on a raid. Subbox. Here's someone that we can raid. So if you are ready to go on a raid, give me an aye captain in the chat. We are going to raid our friend, and please say Oathkeeper raid in their chat once and only once. We're going to be raiding our friend Moronium. Wait, I got the wrong link. Hold on.
Shining, shimmering, splendid.
I got his channel link, not the stream link. But with that, guys, I am going to stop talking and